Hello, welcome back to Marcel Soaps. My name is Marcel and this is sunflower garden soap making video. First, I made a small batch for soap frosting. I just added lye water into 200 grams of oils. They are the mixture of olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, and castor oil. I've got this recipe from Nurture Soap and it works pretty fine. I want to talk about the process how I made the perfect batch for the soap frosting. And I want to give you a guide to make the soap frosting, particularly for the flower piping. To pipe flowers with the soap frosting, the consistency should be different from regular soap frosting, like when you just pipe the soap frosting on the top of the soap. Then you may think, okay, then I will blend it longer so it reaches the thicker trace. But there is a problem, because if you overblend the soap, it thickens really fast, then you don't have enough time to pipe the flowers. Since it takes at least an hour or two for me to pipe flowers, I need the soap frosting to maintain its consistency for a long time. And in order to do that, I stopped blending at its light trace and put the soap batter into the refrigerator and cool it down. In my experience, it helps the soap thicken slowly, but I have to wait for at least 2 or 3 hours to start piping. You can check the consistency time to time, and when you see the soap hold its shape like this, then it's time to pipe. You will have enough time to pipe flowers, and you can take your time and enjoy the process. I prepared the piping bag and piping tips. The tip that is showing is for the petals. It's Walton tip number 81, I think. But later I changed the tip to number 352 for the different shape. After piping the flowers, I let the soap get dried for 24 hours, and then I put those flowers on the base soap. I also wanted to pipe more leaves, so I made another batch for leaves. But this time, I overblend the soap to get the soap frosting faster. I would not have long time to work with the soap frosting, but since I only need it for the leaves, it didn't really matter. The surface of the base soap is not fully firmed, so I pressed the flowers and it sticked on the soap perfectly. I think I always say this, but when you decorate the top of the soap, it is better to fill all the area because a small empty spots may look bigger when you cut the soap into small pieces. So I always fill as much as I can. And after 48 hours, I cut the soap. I was a little bit afraid that some of the petals may cut and they would fall off the soap, but they kind of sticked on the soap after they were cut. I think I have to wait and see until they get fully dried. So here is the outcome. I had been piping the soap flowers for a while, so it was a little bit hard. Honestly, I had to throw 2 batches of the soap in order to make the soap frosting perfectly. I think it's always hard to know when to pipe the flowers at the right time. But it really turned out great, and I wish I can make more flower soaps in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I really appreciate that you subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I always make soaps with beautiful designs, and if that's what you like, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and I will see you next time with another beautiful soap making video. Bye!